Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Resales. My name is Ryan. I get stuff at yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, random backyard, side of the road, and places like that. And try to flip them online, make a few extra bucks. This morning, don't have any hits to go over, but I do have a handful of listings I want to talk about and some really fun sales that almost happened overnight. So let's jump on some of a couple of things I listed. This whole stack. Whoa! But not that. Not the radio. I don't know why that happened. So. Anyway. Hoping to sell all of these Robert Heinlein paperbacks. And these are, I've got about 5 right now for sale individually in the $10 to $20 range. Got this whole stack in the past couple weeks from Goodwill, and I may still run into some more. But, actually not the whole stack. There's 3 or 4 that I already had, but most of that stack came from Goodwill, and actually the rest of them probably did too. So hoping ballpark in there $3 to $5 a book. I've got them in 3 or 4 different lots on eBay, so picked them up $1 a book. So we'll see how that shakes out. Same thing. I got some Zelazny books. About the same. Roger Zelazny, Print 9 Princess and Amber guy. And a big stack of Yellow Doll Marion Zimmer Bradley books. About the same price. Let's see what else. Stack of Michael Moorcock. Stack of Left Behind Kids. That's different. Actually, man, these sat, and I waited for them to get to half price, and they sat, and so I grabbed them then. The big one I'm hoping for, these will come close. I think I got these up for $90, and I'll probably take over 70 at least. Michael Moorcock, Elric of Melnibone series. This is the full series. Actually, this is... The original series is books 1 through 6, and then he wrote some more. This actually I'm throwing book 7 in here. This paperback is from like the 80s. These go $7 to $10 a piece. No, more than that. It's the set. That's 6 for, yeah. These go between $10 and $15 a piece, and it's one of those, the set's actually worth more than the whole. But you can't go out to eBay and like piece together the set and resell it and make money because fees and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I'm hoping to sell them, and this should sell next 90 days, I think. I don't think it'll take long at all to move that. All right, next up, sales. Start off with something. I didn't think this was going to sell this fast. And this is one of those curious things that happens on eBay sometimes. Annals of Tryon County, New York. Or, what's the rest of the title? The rest of the title is really fun. Or The Border Warfare of New York During the Revolution. This book, this is 1924. Clean. About as good condition as you're going to find the book from 24. So this book's 100 years old. And I sold it for $19.99. All the other comps were $40. I think the lowest was $40. And I think I may be the only guy who had a decent picture. There was one sale in the last 90 days, and it was like for $15 to $20. So I didn't realize this was going to move this quick. So Could I have gotten 25 or 30 for it? Maybe. Maybe. But this goes to show that if you got a book, sometimes, and you're not entirely certain, price it under everybody else's and get a picture. I bet the picture was half the reason this thing sold. Because there's way too many people, way too many of the big guys, the big thrift groups, and all that sort of thing that put the books on there and don't have picture. And those of us who put them on there can do it and tell it. So anyway, all right. Now, these two bad boys, two different buyers. Children of Dune, $15. Dune Messiah, $20. I think these are. This is a first edition paperback. This may be, or a real early edition. This may be a first edition paperback as well. Dune books are selling like wheat cakes right now. I have sold every Dune book I have ever picked up. If you see a Dune book, paperback, I would say the older paperbacks you can go $2 on. I've sold new Dune books. I sold a newer. Now this only applies to Dune, Children of Dune, Dune Messiah, and I think there's one more that it goes to. It only applies to the ones that Frank Herbert wrote himself. And like the original Dune, not before the whole bunch of other stuff got added. So, Dune Messiah, Children of Dune, the stuff written before 1980 is what you want to grab. You don't want to get the late. I've tried selling the later stuff, not a lot of success making money on it. So I'll leave that on the shelf. But Dune, grab them. Because they'll sell. I've got a first edition paperback. I overpriced it a little bit, but that's an experiment. See if it moves. It was a little all over the place as to where that one fell, so I decided to start high and I'll draw it down. But with the movies coming out and being such a success, people are buying the books. So grab them and sell them and drink some coffee. Without spice, because that's nasty. Anyway, that's this morning. Not a lot else to cover. So, go find you some Dune books. Get them sold. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Be good.